Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the DC Universe Green Lantern Classics Wave 2 Figure 4, and this is the 3-pack of Sinestro Corps despotellis, Red Lantern Corps Dex-star, and Green Lantern Corps, no idea how to say this name, it's B'dg Dex-star, no idea how you would pronounce that. Probably refer to him as the Green Lantern Squirrel. But yeah, they gave us 3 small figures instead of 1 big one. And they come with the Collect and Connect main torso of Stell. And it looks like the only accessory at all is Dex-star's Red Lantern clip-on vomit there. On the back of the packaging here, you can see them, and the reader says, "There are 7 different armies of power ring-wearing soldiers, each drawing strength from a different color in the emotional spectrum. Despite his funny animal appearance, B'dg has proven his courage repeatedly. Dex-star was an ordinary house cat on planet Earth whose animalistic rage attracted a red power ring. Despotellis is an intelligent virus that reduces entire worlds to rotting graveyards." So a little bit about each one. The stats would take way too long to read, so pause it there if you want to read it. Of course, the other characters in the wave, and Stell when he's all said and done. So I wasn't crazy about the fact they skipped giving us 1 big figure and, just gave us 3 little ones. But that being said, they're all cool characters. Let's open them up and see if they stack up to 1 good one. And here we have all 3 out of packaging. Now, real quick, the main torso of Collect and Connect Stell. Going to be a very nice Collect and Connect figure when he's all said and done. Now, here's all 3 characters. Despotellis is pretty much doing exactly what he can do right now. There's no articulation. And Wave 3 Sinestro of DC Direct Green Lantern series came with a despotellis pretty much identical to this, maybe a smidge bigger. But, so yeah, that's despotellis for you. He's kind of a clear plastic, got some nice detail. Moving on. Dex-star, who is a nice little sculpt, I must admit. He's a pain to get standing. You kind of have to use his tail to balance him out. And even then, he's not that great. His articulation, his arms can do a 360. His head does some very slight left and right. And his legs move ever so slightly. The Red Lantern vomit is a nice little clip. You just slide it in his mouth and it stays just fine. So, that's nice. The other Red Lantern Dex-star, which, one second, I'll grab it off the shelf. Right over here. This guy came with Blackest Night Red Lantern Mara. And, a nicer sculpt, I think. This Dex-star is a little bit bigger. I complained that I couldn't get this guy to stand up. I like the paint on him and the sculpt better, but he can't stand, and even though this guy is a colossal pain, you can get him to stand. Overall, they're both solid little deals. I probably had to end up displaying him without his Red Lantern vomit. It seems to make him front heavy. And finally, Green Lantern Squirrel. Or B'dg, whatever. The strongest one out of the pack. Some very nice detail. Even on the tail you can see his spots. Not much more movement than Dex-star. The arms do a full 360. The head goes left and right and some slight up and down. Legs can do a full 360. So, that's it. These guys, $15 for this pack at most stores. Toys R Us is going to run you about $18. These are neat little things. I'm glad to have them to put in my display, but at the end of the day, these shouldn't have been issued in a 3-pack. I think these should have, each one have been packed as a bonus accessory with other figures. We've gotten a Dex-star and a despotellis before, so really this Green Lantern Squirrel guy is the newest one to us. And these 3 guys, they're not bad figures, they're just terribly overpriced. Packing them together didn't make that much of a difference. I like them, but they really work better as an extra accessory in other characters we were already getting. That being said, I still recommend picking them up. It's just going to hurt you in the wallet because they're really overpriced. And that being said, this is JTrain997 saying I'll see you soon, YouTube.